also at Back Throw Thursdays, even doubles more so, Yumi being able to double eliminate Sayuki. So Game & Watch might not be a matchup that he's very strong in, but I believe Meister has said that Chrom does win, but you got to know the Game & Watch matchup. You fight a lot more Chroms than you fight Game & Watches.
Yeah, absolutely. Game & Watch, I think its hardest matchups are generally sword characters, and there's a few like double jump characters. But for the most part, Game & Watch, pretty solid matchup spread across. Sayuki's just going to have to be very careful with some of the harder reads. I've been watching him play a lot of his sets, and he really likes to go for the up Bs on stage with Chrom, which can be excellent, but can also really heavily punish you. And Game & Watch with the frame data to do so, so he'll need to make those adjustments on the fly, which he is more than capable of doing.
Finds himself off stage, doesn't get the forward tilt though.
Sayuki's really good at spacing those up Bs when he's off stage, just to get through, clip through the stage, and not put himself in danger. Like, he knows the distances, he knows the timings to catch people off guard.
I'm really surprised that Game & Watch didn't lose the stock right there, considering he was rolling in that direction as well when the back air hit.
Yeah, barely living. Probably 1 or 2% difference. It was real tiny in the magnifying glass when he went flying away.
Yeah, for Sayuki to get some momentum, I want to see him get the first stock in here, but Yumi playing very strong this whole tournament.
Sayuki going for the sortie special, drop-off platform into back air, wound up getting punished for it. Yumi ready for it, plays against sword characters a lot. Sayuki gonna live there.
He's snapping.
Oh, Chrom not quite able to reach his little dinosaur arms out there and grab that ledge with that up B having virtually no horizontal movement.
Yeah, no horizontal movement. Then he got a little bit of Magnus on there, but we had a 2-stock game with that forward tilt.
These two playing each other very even. We'll see which one of them can make the right adjustments to try to take some form of a lead over the other one. Yumi gonna strike first in this stock with a really solid 52 damage combo there. See if Sayuki can answer. Really, he needs to land. And he lands. Gets a nice little 26% Chrom combo, and now it's Yumi kind of on the defensive.
I gets a 26% off of that. Do not dash attack his shield.
Yeah, up Bs from Chrom. A lot of damage, a lot of range. Great out of shield options.
And I like that mix-up coming out from Sayuki. He's done it a few times. Ooh, man, is he gonna snap? Yeah. Where he will whip the first hit of up B on stage, but he'll go towards the opponent, knowing he's gonna get punished regardless. Forward air.
Wow. Run off forward air. Josh King / Yumi not expecting that at all. Killing really early. That was like 60-ish%.
Now we got Chrom with a stock lead, so.
You know what that was? That was an overload of protein. He ate so much bacon that he just had to unleash.
Up B's flanking, and the downer is gonna punish that landing. Now without the stock lead, Chrom side is off the table, so you just gotta play very smart. I mean, kill percent already for Game & Watch.
Yeah. Neutral B, great timing on Sayuki's part to prevent the recovery. Not quite gonna get it the second time as Josh King makes it back to stage. Last stock though with these two characters, this is anybody's game at all times.
The pressure that Yumi's applying right now from getting behind Sayuki, just instantly upping, keeping him in the air, not letting him land. Really strong play from Yumi. And honestly, this is still a very scary game because Chrom off stage kind of gets murdered.
Yeah, not only off stage, but obviously Game & Watch with a lot of different ways to randomly kill you. And the down B, Yumi went way too deep there, attempting to get an edge guard, and on the way back up, Sayuki was coming down hard.
That armor from that up B, going through the down air and then slamming him down. We got Mike in the audience popping off for his Chrom brother. And we got Chrom tonight. We got Earl and Grants too. So.
Yeah, sorties are out in full force as your boy Chief Keef over here popping himself off.
He loves him. He's watching some good Chrom.
Yeah, you're gonna get two very high level Chrom / sortie players.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, wasting the 9. That would have been one hell of a way to start that game for Yumi. Would have been a really crazy turnaround. Sayuki wise enough to not immediately approach the Game & Watch though.
And man, like these two, like I'm gonna just say, these two masters of characters going at it on Smash Bros. Man, these games are gonna go quick.
You know, late at night here, these ignition brackets, with the 100 players we get, they go pretty long. So it's not the worst thing if some of these sets go a little bit quicker. Not to mention haymakers can be fun to watch. Sayuki just barely not killing Yumi with that neutral B. Yumi making it back on stage, but can't hit the down tilt and pays the price. Down tilting the wrong direction. Sayuki there immediately with the punish.
Yeah, man, if you're a Chrom player, you want to get those confirms down. And you saw it right there. And you saw it early in the tournament. Sayuki has him down. Don't roll behind him.
58% off 2 up Bs out of shield and a jab. It's pretty good.
Sayuki is really coming alive.
These characters are crazy. Ultimate's a game.
But evening up the stock count, and Game & Watch can definitely bring back a lead.
Yeah, Yumi going way out there with the edge guard. Kind of the Game & Watch special, get out there with Franklin the Turtle. Really hard for a lot of characters with the more linear recoveries to get around that when the Game & Watch really gets a beat on your specific like distances and angles you like to take. But despite that, Sayuki with a little bit of a lead here in this game too. Up 1-0.
Ooh, that's that spot right there for forward tilt. Yep, it's rough. He's going to
Rotate
come back
low.
though. Barely. Well, the lead now is Yumi, despite being down a whole stock for a second.
Yeah, look, going really deep there with two different moves. Almost made the same mistake as he did at the end of game 1 there, narrowly not dying to that upbeat coming down.
Maybe on the top? The platform assisted, but not enough % on him to die at the top.
Yeah. Light as Game & Watch is, and as much damage as that upbeat does, not quite a kill move till I think about 140, but that up tilt, definitely a kill move with room to spare, and that bomb also a kill move. So we're going to get a fresh stock here, 1 stock game in this game too.
We're freshening all the moves now.
Yumi, gotta stop saying Josh King, it's really hard to get used to that. One of the few Game & Watches out there that really likes to combo into up tilt. You don't see that too often, but I've seen Yumi throw out probably 3 or 4 of those in this set. Sayuki just gonna eat so much bacon.
126 for being off stage? Is that it? Yeah.
Much bacon, 1 down tilt.
That stock was disgusting.
Yeah, well, that stock was neutral B.
Oh. My Ganon heart.
Man, everybody yells at Bowser for flame breathing people to 50. That just did 126. Like,
Exactly.
wait a minute. Leave Bowser alone.
We were talking about Chrom might be doing 26. That was 126.
You can't see it, but Rickles just threw his glasses off in disgust. All right,
It's fine, 1-1.
We're going to go game 3 here. Now it's going to be Sayuki's counter pick.
I actually want to see Smashville again. They're throwing punches, man.
Yeah, this set might just stay on Smashville. I think both of them okay with it. I would definitely be okay with it if I was Sayuki. I want to make sure that any good read I have on Game & Watch kills. Yumi, probably the same thing. You can kill Chrom super early, and there's not a lot of room to run away from the kind of like the 9 happening immediately. Yumi hitting the 9.
Can he get a lottery ticket? Because he's already 9-2 of us tonight. Come on.
Well, that's kind of the Yumi. I'm still calling that the Josh King special. Whether that's his name or not remains to be seen.
Like, on the first try, like, why? Actually.
I'm convinced that Game & Watch going for 9 the first time in a game has a higher % chance than any other time in the game.
And we saw in the last game, too. Yeah, he just wasted a 9.
Happens all the time. Plus, Game & Watch players don't constantly go for it, usually. But when they go for it, they always seem to get it. I'm telling you, the first one, just for whatever reason, probably has like a 30% chance to be a 9 at least.
Punishing the tech in place, too, with the dash attack, getting space control, but killing him at 87 after the hit.
That was so smart. Throughout the neutral air, so the back hit would cover the jump. Yumi having to stay grounded and just immediately trying to react out of the neutral air.
Yumi landing very well right there with that down air.
Yeah, Yumi returning favor on that F smash. That Sayuki hits. Uppy down air, uppy down air, uppy back air.
All this is money for Josh King.
All he's got to do is get Sayuki off stage. Sayuki kind of showing a propensity to recover a little bit lower, and that bacon has just gone the distance.
Not too bad, though. He's within jab back air %. And not going to kill, but amazing %.
Yeah, chose to go for the up smash instead of the F smash, which I guess makes sense because you're not going to kill the other way. Jab back air is going to kill, as you mentioned a moment ago, was in that percentage. And now Sayuki with a little bit of a hill to climb here. Just have to make sure he doesn't get hard red, though, and this can be had. Josh King, on the other hand, throwing out the bombs.
Right here in what they call the rubber game, you want the advantage in this set. But, I mean, they've been playing on Smashville regardless, but you still want to take a 2-1 advantage.
Yeah, you absolutely do. Yumi going to hit that dash attack, keeping Chrom off stage, opting not to go for the bacon anymore. Oh, with Chrom at 145%.
That's going to get punished a little bit, though. That's an aerial, which is a good thing you want to do.
Yeah, this late in the stock against Game & Watch, being up on the platform when you whiff something isn't the worst because Game & Watch doesn't really have too many aerials that'll just outright kill you quite yet.
I'm opting for the get up attack way too frequently. I'm not sure if I like that. Gonna snap the ledge. Game & Watch almost a KO %, though. He needs air dodge to come back.
Now the bacon got to put him at 196, but he is still alive, and the get up attack actually coming through for him that time.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, you're looking for the roll. He needed to get a little bit closer to the Game & Watch to cover that roll towards the ledge because he was close enough to the ledge where if he had dashed on top of him, that would have covered both neutral get up and roll away. Living at 2:15 though, the game not over till it's over. Game & Watch with a kill throw at 225%.
He needs it more than Sheik. No, he doesn't. He does not. That's a lie.
Oh, man.
2-1.
Yumi going to win take this 2-1 set lead. I don't know. That's soul crushing. When you're like, you stay alive for that long against Game & Watch, and he can grab you, and you're just like, oh, I'm fine, and he just eats you up for... Ugh.
He was absolutely safe from any Game & Watch aerial at that point, and even the uppie. But yeah, he found the grab and just took him out of the picture.
One adjustment I would like to see Sayuki make is that whenever he's close up with Yumi, Yumi hasn't been spot dodging too much. He's just been sitting in shield because Sayuki has really opted to not go for any grabs in a lot of situations. So if they do get close up, that's the adjustment I'd like to see from Sayuki on his side. For Yumi, I think he just keeps playing his game here. He's been getting Chrom off stage, keeping him off stage with the bacon. Excellent job of spacing.
I'm loving the stage pick coming out from Sayuki too. This is actually Rivers, Shoyo James' favorite stage is Chrom. And I mean, jab back is just going to kill way sooner.
Yes, jab back air will kill very soon. You can catch him on side platforms or do some crazy, crazy things, especially against a Game & Watch character with as light as that character is. You can kill it so early.
Yumi riding a lot of momentum right now with 2-1 advantage and getting the percent lead. Doesn't want, I mean, he's landing so many down airs, man. I'm not liking that. You got to respect Game & Watch above you.
Oh, for the raw F smash there, Yumi fading out. The fade out has been treating him very well. And like you said, that get up attack, he's been relying on it too much. Yumi finally made the adaptation there and make sure that the down tilt going to seal out the stock and give him a lead. And now we're on the traditional down a game, down a stock, and this is where comebacks become really, really tricky for players.
Josh can get all this money. Every hit matters. And he's not really in any danger except for like jab back across the whole stage.
That was really nice. He walked forward just enough to where he could dash down tilt, or excuse me, dash jab into the back air.
Yeah, resetting the situation really nicely, and we actually have now 2 Chroms watching in the audience. Seeing his potential is potentially Earl's opponent coming up in this set, so.
Yeah, we are filled with Chroms here at Ignition in this particular day. Filled with Game & Watch always, though, because we see it so much. Sayuki doing a great job of bringing this game back, as I had mentioned a moment ago, he was down a game and a stock, but now this stock virtually even. Jab back air percentage, as you've been kind of mentioning, once ever he gets to 70 to 80%, he can absolutely do that. And Earl's shaking his head yes with that good up air reach.
And no matter what, this is going to be really good data for all the players that are here, because I mean, like, Earl sitting in Grand's already putting Yumi into losers, so those give me a lot of good VODs to review for people to like study from their mistakes, you know? No! Nair off the top?
Yeah, Nair off the top. I don't believe that he was DIing for anything else. I think he wanted to try to stay center stage after that hit. Unfortunately, not working out in his favor, as Earl pounds his head on the wall after he sees that happen.
Oh, no, that's going to be punished. Still, though, he wants to even up the stock count, man. Oh, there we go.
All right, poking through the shield. If there is one like weird kind of weakness that Game & Watch has, is that as the shield deteriorates, his extremities kind of go through.
Earl laughing like crazy because 2 hits, and then now he's got the lead.
Yeah, 2 upbeats.
Oh,
wow, reads him. Yeah, good chase. Gets the up air.
And he's respecting these landings and these dash attacks a lot with shielding or just like outspacing his options. We're not respecting the down air though.
Yeah, when you up B, whenever you see a Game & Watch up B off the ground, you really just have to expect and prepare for that down air 100% of the time, because it'll happen so frequently.
We're in jab air percent. We gotta watch the get up here on Josh King. Nope. That's it.
He got it. He got the jab back air, and he is going to come back and take that game 4, forcing a game 5 here in Losers Finals. Really clutch play in the back end there by Sayuki.
I'm loving the consistency on his jab airs. We saw it earlier tonight against Big Mac, and now we saw like 2 or 3 of them in this set. That's really the moneymaker, especially against Game & Watch. That's going to destroy him like it's 70+.
Outside, we got the Necromancer Smash side bracket run by Unrivaled's own Chevy. Something he does once a year on Halloween week, and there are some crazy pop-offs going on out there for that, what deteriorates into an eventual 8v8 side format. But right now, we got this Game 5. Sayuki making some really good adaptations to take that Game 4. And now we're going to be on Kalos, which interesting pick here from Yumi, because that actually gives Sayuki another way away from the bacon by recovering high. So I'm surprised to see this stage come out.
Now we got Sayuki with a 25% lead, just respecting Game & Watch, which is very good to see actually, but doesn't want to put himself too close to the flat zone. Now he can't land.
Yeah, the way that the platform can work against Sayuki is that if Game & Watch gets a combo on you on that platform, one of the only ways out of that is to put yourself off stage. And as Chrom, you really, really don't want to do that.
And I mean, you can't even think about the momentum he would have if he actually just went off straight up from winning the Arcadian to being Grand Finals of Ignition within the same several day span. But he's got a hard challenger in Yumi right now.
Yeah, absolutely. If he were able to pull off a crazy run like that, he would definitely be putting himself in consideration for one of the better players in Chicagoland as he hits that hard read F smash. Earl and
Mike.
Mike.
Officially Mike, yeah.
It's
I made him
officially
choose.
Mike.
I made him choose.
Oh, you made him choose?
Yeah. Just for the data.
All right,
But reset.
watch time coming out there. Down smash, F smash.
Oh, that's a good landing back here, though.
Definitely Sayuki's got the crowd at his back as the Chrom's sitting here pumping their fists whenever he does something right.
Yeah, they was knucking the squad. Where they at?
Sword Gang sticks together.
Oh no, this damage though, it's momentum. That's he charged that thing, did not match at all.
Yeah, nothing he could really do there. Back-to-back watch times. Yumi gonna put Sayuki once again on his tournament life.
Oh yeah, I love that mix-up again. Like he approaches it because he knows he's gonna get punished, so he puts them in there and like mixes them up.
I like the up Bs he's been doing out of shield, but those last couple have been a little bit renegade. One of them got punished really hard, and the other one he actually got away with because Yumi just barely didn't space the punish appropriately.
Oh, man.
So he can only rely on that so much, especially being down a stock. He's really got to make something else kind of happen here.
Yeah, he needs to be in his stock right now.
Good jab just to get Yumi off of him, and then he gets the dash attack to put him away off the stage. Back air, once again, not quite going to do it.
Yeah, that's what the Kalos pick is. That's what the Kalos pick is for. I'm thinking is a survivability, but not going to survive that forward tilt.
That was an excellent dash back read on that get up and roll option because Yumi hadn't done that in a while. Sayuki expecting it to happen. Quick aerial, making this a last stock situation. Game 5. Winner goes to Grand Finals of Ignition. Loser going to be out at 3rd.
Oh. I always thought he was going to hit with that Rivers combo to start the set with the aerial, the up air, to the back air, up E. But he still got some good percent regardless. Oh, now!
Forward smash, not quite going to kill, but a great read. He's looking for the neutral B to get him. But now he's in that coveted jab back air percentage. Both of them going for some rogue stuff.
Please don't get down smash, forward smash. The third time in the game.
I mean, it's really easy for Game & Watch to kind of fish for it, but you got to be careful against Chrom, a character who can just cover options so fast. So if you miss, it's kind of game on your part.
No, the back is going to give him stage control. The bacon kind of like, oh no, he gets behind him and gets the up B reverse hit.
That was actually really, really interesting. But the forward tilt going to take it. Sayuki going to take that Game 5 set off of Yumi. An excellent comeback victory. Mike running in there, support his fam, give him the hug.
And that just means we're going to hear the Awakening theme for the rest of the night.
That does mean we're going to hear the Awakening theme for the rest of the night. Absolutely, as we're going to have Swordsman out the yin-yang here in Grand Finals of Ignition number 206?
Yeah, 206, and we got 101 entrants tonight. Triple digits. Love to see it.
Yeah. These brackets just stay consistently big. A lot of great talents out here today. But in terms of seeding and who you would be expecting to see here in Grand Finals, Dan going out a little early, Big Mac going out a little early, Snoof going out a little